Okay, so as you all know, if you follow this channel, I believe that the era of video game adaptations always being bad is over. Now, does that mean that every video game adaptation is a guaranteed hit? No. But there was a time when if somebody announced that a video game was being adapted to a movie, it was an immediate hell no, it's going to be trash. And 99.99999% of the time, it was true. But here lately, we've had some major successes. Some gamers might not think so, but some of these films and TV shows have been financially successful. I also think some of these have been really great adaptations, but overall, the point I'm making is we've had some hits, whether it be Sonic, whether it be Super Mario Bros., whether it be uh, uh, The Last of Us, and many others. We've had some hits. But with that being said, one major IP, we finally get a first look at what some of the characters are in The Legend of Zelda. Let's take a look. This is coming from superherohype.com. Says The Legend of Zelda photos unveil first look at live action cast. So Nintendo has finally shared the first official photos from Legend of Zelda live action movie from Sony Pictures. The highly anticipated adaptation of the hit video game series is scheduled to arrive in theaters on May 7th, 2027. So what do the Legend of Zelda photos show? Shared on X, the Legend of Zelda photos provide the audience with a first look at the live action versions of Link and Zelda, portrayed by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth and Bo Braggerson, respectively. At the moment, the studio hasn't revealed the movie's full cast and synopsis. So there they are, Link and Zelda. Okay. The Legend of Zelda movie has been in development since November 2023. The adaptation is being directed by the Maze Runner filmmaker Wes Ball, who's also producing alongside Joe Hartwick Jr. for Oddball Entertainment. The screenplay was co-written by Derek Connolly and T.S. Nolan. The project is co-financed by Sony Pictures and Nintendo, with game co-creator Shigeru Miyamoto and Avi Arad also serving as producers. That's cool that they got the game co-creator involved in this. This is Miyamoto. I have been working on the live action film of The Legend of Zelda for many years now with Avi Aradson, who has produced many mega hit films. Miyamoto said in a statement when the film was announced, I've asked Avi-san to produce this film with me, and we have now officially started the development of the film with Nintendo itself heavily involved in the production. It will take time until its completion, but I hope you look forward to seeing it. The original fantasy game series was co-created by Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka. In 1986, the story is centered around the story is centered around the adventures of a young elf named Link and Princess Zelda as they fight together to save the kingdom of Hyrule from the control of evil warlord Ganon. The game series has expanded to 20 more installments and spin-offs, including the 2024 release, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It's all messed up. I can't seem to get a moment. Every time I feel like things may get better, it only gets worse. I'm starting to realize it's me. All right, so can I keep it a buck with y'all? I have no interest in this film. Not yet. And the reason why is I played Legend of Zelda, but even at its inception, and all the gamers are going to get mad at me, but I was never a fan of this game. None of the iterations. My kids love what I think is Call of the Wild or whatever on the Switch, but I've never been a Legend of Zelda fan ever. So when a movie was announced, I was like, all right, whatever. The pictures look cool. I'll see it if the movie looks good, but like even if the movie comes out, I won't know how to judge it from an adaptation standpoint. I'll only judge it based on the movie itself and what I'm watching because I'm not a fan of the game. So I don't have any dog in this fight. I hope it's good. I hope we keep this streak of good video game adaptations going. It was one of those games that just never really called out to me. So sorry, y'all. If you want to take my video gamer card from me, so be it. I'll hand it over to you all immediately. But yeah, I have no interest in this film. What do you all think? It looks like they got the characters based on the video games right. Looking at the look of these first looks, they look like Link, they look like Zelda. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor. If you like the content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And hit that little alarm button as well so you can get alerted whenever I post new content. And also, do me a favor, share with other people who you think would like this content as well. We have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to get to, and we need your help. Appreciate it. Till the next one. Peace.